Streaming, okay. View on watch page. And we should be live, yes. Very shortly, at least. At worst. Alright. And that's where we'll start. And we're just waiting to go live. Let's see here. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and we should be live. Hello everyone, welcome to Warhammer Quest Shadows of Hammerhal. Now, there's not a lot of videos that tell you how to play this game. This game, pretty much, yeah, you gotta put your guys
Why
there.
are you like pointing
Yeah,
at me?
we told you put your
I
guys
didn't
there.
understand. I was like, it's like pointing at me.
You guys are gonna die pretty easy because you guys can't get around.
Yeah.
You can't see all the guys that are painted, but we're not gonna worry about that now. Let's see. Let's move that up. All right. And there we go.
Wait. I gotta see something.
You can move them around if you want.
All right, hold on.
Trying to figure out who I want to
All right, sorry for the long delay, but we're getting ready to start here.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
These are both short range.
You got it all? You guys
We're
figuring
fine.
everything
We're
out?
good. Yep, we're good.
Okay.
This is personal discussion.
That's right.
You can't so see
Oh
your way
my
out.
God, you guys are ridiculous.
Okay?
All right,
Overload your way
whatever.
to the other side.
All right, so this is Warhammer Quest. This is kind of like Silver Tower, but there's some differences. Number one, there is a dungeon master, and that is myself.
Wow.
So as they go to discover rooms, I will lay out the tiles as they come out, such as like this. But that's not the tile because I'm not going to give it away. As they go into each room, certain things will happen. There'll be certain events that I'll read. They have to search the rooms because usually there's some kind of secret in each room that tells them a bit of the story on how to get through this entire dungeon. So we're going to try to get them through this. Okay? If the tile is completely empty, at that point they can search. They'll take one of their dice from their thing. So before they start their turn, they decide which person's going to go, and then they would assign dice, just like the other one, here. If he chooses to move, he removes the dice. Then he can move whatever the allotment of movement that he has. So for him, it would be 3. Well, since we have the Lord here, we'll just go 1, 2, 3. At that point, he will be allowed to search, providing no mysterious event happens. If he searches, he takes a die and then he rolls it. If he gets a 6, he is successfully searched. He can win a gold, because there's 1 gold in every room for the person that searches it correctly. Or there is an event or something that happens, or he might find a treasure or an artifact or anything like that. Now, if he does not get a 6, he can roll again and get a 5 or 6. But say he has no more dice, then the next person comes in. No, they do not need a 4, 5, or 6. That person needs a 6. So it keeps on going. You can use your destiny dice, which are rolled prior to the turn, to decide what happens right out of the gate. I don't think it gets rolled the first time you guys go in. Okay. It's after that, then you do. Well, what happens is you only use. You all don't pre-roll.
Oh, okay. So you
So
only
just
roll on your turn.
You only roll on your turn.
All right.
Where the other game,
That's why you gotta
the other game, all of you got to roll at
Right,
a particular
so that
time.
way we'll know when to use it.
Yeah.
You attack, of course you attack, and as you can see, his halberd that he uses is he just can use any dice he wants, and that'll be fine. But to use his warding lantern, which is an area effect weapon, he would have to have a dice with a 6 on it. And the same thing with his healing light. Now, as they kill people, they will move on this track and level up. To which fact, they would be able to get 2 skills. Now, after they do an achievement, okay, they will be able to keep certain skills. But every time they go around on this thing, they may level, but the whole thing is that they are only allowed to keep skills if their character moves up. Renown, you can get special renown for. Okay, sorry, for completing things and so forth and so on. So there's quite a bit that goes on. I'm not going to explain everything. I will try to explain everything as we go on in the game, but I want to make this be able that you will be able to open in this game and get an idea of what's going on. The whole point of this is finally they're leaning more because there is a more of a original Warhammer quest feel, but they still took from Silver Tower. I just don't know why they just don't reprint the original Warhammer quest. We're going to give this a go. You could do a campaign. After it is not each level. There are 8 levels to the dungeon, but there's not a boss or it's not a one-off. It's a part of a continuing story until you can get to the bottom and defeat the sorcerer.
Where's Orc?
Well, we got to finish painting him and those things, but that's for Monday. All right, so there you guys go. There you guys
Come
go.
try us, fam. Good luck, over.
So,
Lord.
I think we got this pretty much. If there's any questions, of course there is a secret word involved. So good luck to you.
It's the best word ever.
Yes, it is. So why don't we begin this game? All right. Each round begins with the Destiny phase. Now, who is the torchbearer?
Me.
That's the Black Ark Master. Is he
Lord.
up front there? Okay, good. So what happens is she's going to roll 5 dice. Roll
Lord.
them.
Oh,
what happened?
Wow, 4
Triples and doubles.
Oh, we
So she
2
rolled.
threes and 3 twos.
So she rolled triples and doubles.
You eventually have to do it.
So all triples and doubles are removed.
So we get a
But what that causes,
It's an event.
and I don't think you can do an event right off the bat.
Who's going to do that on the first roll?
Yeah, of course you would.
That was a little ridiculous, guys.
Hold
I
on.
might as well retire.
Yeah, you guys are just
We
going to
just
die
leave.
It's going to turn
horribly.
out we're done with this. This is not our day.
There's a great
Hold
plot.
on, hold on. Okay, so anyways, they went to go do that before we even. I have to have you re-roll because we actually I didn't read the story beforehand. The whole thing is that this dungeon, this town of Hammerhal, balances in between reality and chaos. So our good friend here had gotten his friends together to try to figure everything out. Now, in this particular very first thing, what happens is the Archmane, the Griffin Hound, bound off down the stairs with the Screech. So his partner, the little Griffin guy, took off because he smelled where the sorcerer is. You try to keep pace, but quickly fall behind. The creature's angry cry fades in the distance until eventually you cannot hear them at all. After making your way down several flights of the moss slick stairs, which there were right at, you enter a small square chamber lit by several wall-mounted braziers. Ahead there is a great iron-bound door. You have followed the trail of corruption to this dank place. It is time to find some answers.
Now.
And my dog.
Yes. So, it's going to cost you an action to open the door. So, the first things
So I
first.
get a do-over?
Yeah, you get a do-over. Go ahead, roll.
Same
See if you
thing.
can mess this up.
3, 3,
3
3.
threes. But we do have a 4 and a 2, though.
Okay,
so.
you have a 4 and a 2. They go into... No, those
No.
are locked. So, you're only going to be able to use whatever one you use, the other one gets locked out. Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man.
So, fortunately, it's not the end of the world.
We'll use the 4.
Now,
How many actions is it? Oh, it's just based on the dice.
Hold
Based
on.
the dice. Sorry, I had a moment.
if they reprint the original War Crest, good old dogs drinking, you show they Christian, blah, 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 blah. Perhaps they made
There's
Rob, Joe got me the green templates taken care of, and they showed up in the mail today. I'm very glad to hear that. Okay, everybody can hear and see us okay? You know, I just went right into this because we ran a little late, unfortunately. Now, the first thing I want to do is I just want to move this over a little bit. Okay, so when you open the door, you're going to search the next room. That's going to cost you one die.
Man.
So, first of all, you have to decide who is going to go first.
Oh, so the person with the torch isn't necessarily the first.
Does not have to go.
Go ahead.
Castling, man, it's your pet.
All right.
All right, so you
Yes.
roll.
Your
All
ass.
right. Wait, it's my action. It's my dog. Oh, look at that.
That's good. Okay,
I'll
6.
take the 6 and
Who are
the 1.
you?
Okay,
Too bad. Yeah, but I
So-
don't need him now.
you're gonna
You
use the one to
Yeah, I
move.
use the 1 to move.
Okay.
And then I have to use 1 action too. So going.
No. That's more than enough.
Okay.
So
There's our-
I'm doing that.
that's good. Looks like a wholesome place.
There we go. Now hold on.
All right.
Oh my gosh, so
Uh-huh.
exciting.
He's not reading it.
Yes, I am. Well, I can't read anything.
It takes him long just to see the words, let alone read them.
You just better shut your filthy mouth, girl. The stairwell leads to a crossroad with exits to the north, the south, the east, and the west.
Wow.
So,
Those are my bloody tears.
now for you to look through, you can search, and that would cost you 1 die.
All right.
Okay, so you can move.
So I get 3. So 1.
2.
And you don't even fit in the
Three.
square.
I know. He's
Well, that's just the way it is.
Lord and in charge. All right.
Okay.
Look at me, I bet. I can feel
Yeah.
that for me.
You have to do all your actions.
Yep.
You can do
Yeah,
another
because-
move.
I'm gonna search the room. I'll use the 4 to search.
Okay. So you need a
roll it.
6.
Yep. Nope.
Wow, great job.
That was great. Thanks a lot.
All right. So now, if you went to search again, you need a 5 or
Right.
6.
I'll search one more time. And then
All right.
Then I'll move. I hate using those 6s to search with.
No.
All right. I'll use the last one to move.
All right.
So we'll go 1,
1.
and then we'll go that way.
Okay. So going that way.
I know. I was painting the
Ew,
verse.
he's this-
Yeah, I know. There's an alternate version.
It looks like me when I'm eating.
Well, there's a
Okay.
his stomach's completely open and there's a
That
barrel on the
there.
inside. It was gross. I know. I
And
hate it. So gross.
hold on. Okay. You were moving that way. Okay. Let me get my thing here.
What's that little 1?
That one is a gold.
Is this laying on the ground?
Yeah, what's with the gold there?
When you search the room, whoever searches it gets that gold.
So you get that. You just searched the
No, I have to actually
You
find
have to successfully search it.
Oh, wow.
1, so then 2, 3. So that's, and I'm out of actions.
Okay. Well,
Guys, that's me.
Oh no, did I not get, did I have to use 1 to open it or?
well, you use 1 to
Oh,
search, so
okay,
now
gotcha. Yeah,
that's there.
Got it. All right.
So, unfortunately, 4 Keralic acolytes.
Oh, there they are.
Look at them ugly things.
1 goes here. 1 goes here. 1 goes here.
I found them.
Oh, you found them.
You found the whole
You
family.
found them,
I
all
found
right.
them.
And 1 goes here.
These guys are rough right here. These guys have a high shoot.
I don't know if there's a difference.
Can you shoot, like, let's just say I'm here. Can I shoot into it if I...
You have to draw a direct line to it. Now, hold on, let me read this. 4 acolyte stand guards over a portal.
Oh,
Okay? Seeing you, they draw their weapons and attack. Ah, very
going
nice.
after that.
Put 1 in each max. Special rules, none. And there you go.
That's pretty.
So,
Got to get to it first.
what happens here? Alright, let me just check something real quick to make sure we got that. So you used up all your actions
Yeah, I'm out.
instead of waiting for your friends.
Well, you said we had to use all our actions.
Well, you could have just forfeited them for crying out loud.
I could have.
But you can also use one of those dice too. But you just have combat. You don't have any missile.
I do not have any missile. No.
All right. Finishing once the torchbearer has completed.
Yeah, I can save. I save on a 4, so.
No, maybe not.
Right. Yeah, we both have very similar, like minor, you know.
Okay,
form
so
of guys
the
who can't
next hero goes.
Pick one.
Isamiya.
Once all the heroes have taken their turn, it is the games master's.
So this is my
priority
question.
to
This
act.
is gonna determine who I'm gonna move first.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm here, if I drew a line? Could I shoot him?
Well, let's take a look at that because it's a
Probably him.
it's a missile weapon, isn't it?
Because if that's the case,
Do you have a range attack?
yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Hold on.
And then
Choose
it'll
your
determine
dice.
who I'll let go
Yeah.
first.
So that's the one thing that
Can you pass through your own?
I don't think so.
further rules
Is
fail
that
quest.
anything? I can use this to get an extra.
That's the one thing I forgot to look is they didn't tell you in here about missile weapons. Is it a missile or just
It's
range?
a missile.
All right.
It does D3 damage on a.
All right, attacking. All right, each weapon action has a range, which limits the target you can pick. There are 3 ranges. Okay. A weapon with missile range can target an adversary that is visible to the hero.
Oh, so I just have to be able to see it.
Yeah, but yeah.
So if I'm
Hold
right
on.
here.
That is visible to the hero, but cannot be used while adjacent to an adversary. So if you're
That's
next
right.
to somebody, you can't use it. Area effect affects everything in that particular room.
All
right, there we go.
Can you shoot through? If you can shoot.
Can you
through.
shoot through
Hey, Brian?
your own?
You cannot shoot through your own, I believe.
No.
Oh, pick a target.
Yeah.
It must be within range of the weapon being used and visible to the hero making the attack.
Mine's a missile.
Mm-hmm. We all have this.
So
You have to
just
draw.
go-
You cannot shoot through your own guy. An attacker must be able to see the target. Miniatures in the same chamber can always see each other, even if other miniatures or obstructions get in the way. It is assumed that the attacker can see enough of the target to make an attack. Miniatures that are adjacent to the portal can see any miniature in a chamber. Okay, which is
The portal's the green thing in the corner there. Yeah.
okay. Oh my God, dogs! This is the only way a miniature in one chamber can see another one. So, if other miniatures or obstructions get in the way, it is assumed the attacker can see enough. So, you can see through your own guy and shoot through your own guy.
Oh, that's good. Now you get behind me.
All right, there you go. All right, there we go.
Blow
All right, go ahead. How does line of fire work in this? Straight line, corner to corner? Yeah, as long as you can see them.
So it gets that anywhere from the square to the square.
So if you're here, you can see that one,
Yeah.
and I would see you
Yeah.
can see that one, line to line.
Here we go.
All right, go ahead. All right, put. Well, those are the 6 is good. So Lore Master, lay down, Gabrielle. See, now you made me thirsty.
Yeah. So you use the one to move.
On the move. So 1 to move.
Okay.
So can I do that?
Yeah.
Well, technically I could
Yeah,
do this too.
that's
1,
fine.
2, 3, 4. So if I could see through him, I can see this guy.
No, you can't. You have to be adjacent to see the next room.
Oh, then I'll go right here.
Yeah, you have to be adjacent to the room to
On
see.
my attack.
All right, so you're
that
going to
dude
attack
with a
that guy.
missile, I'm gonna use my third.
Okay, so what do you need to roll?
A 3+ to hit, and it does D3 damage.
Okay, so let's see if you get the 3+. So roll.
No.
Now you can attack again.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not. Oh, I should have freaking nominated the and put that hero dice here until the end of the round while it's there. The controlling player can re-roll failed attack rolls
Yeah,
for
that
that
would've been
hero I should have done that first.
Yeah.
Well, for next time, I know. Yeah. Okay? I'll know for next time. 3.
Okay.
I do D3 damage.
All right. You're gonna need
3 dice.
3 dice.
Is it?
No,
it's
it's
a
a-
D3.
D3. So on a 1 or 2, she does 1.
Yeah.
3, 4, she does 2. 5, 6, she does 3.
Just 1 die.
1 die. 4. So she does 2 damage to him, and he has 3 life.
Wow.
You do anything fun with that 6?
Not really. Subtract 1 from any missile attack rolls that target below. No. Nope. Not really.
This isn't going good for you guys.
No, you can fire it again then. Yeah, you can do another attack then. Isn't it any special thing on the 6?
3.
Hey.
3.
So
he's
2
dead.
more, so he's dead.
Yeah, because actually, acolytes with a shield have a vigor of 4 rather than a 3.
But he's dead anyway.
But
See,
he's dead
these
anyway.
are the type of things I should know as I'm building these. Because I would have had, not one of them would have had a shield then.
All right, so
So I
he's
guess I'm
dead.
renowned, right?
And what color?
This guy.
We're all the same.
Wait, what colors we got?
Turn over the card.
I got the picture on the back.
Purple-ish.
Yeah, no, we all have that though. What do you have symbols? Maybe?
No.
What colors we got? What are my options?
Yeah. What options?
Yeah,
I'll do that yellow.
all right.
Gold. It's not yellow. It's gold.
All right, so that's 1 for you.
Because I am.
All right, so you killed one.
Alright.
All right.
Oh, I'm Torchmaster.
Yeah, but now you also have the whole area clogged up, so like we can't.
I could have used the dice and moved out of the way.
You can still use the dice to move out of the way if you want.
Because my turn's not over,
'Cause
technically.
right. So if you want to do that, you can. Yeah, that way you can move out of the way. We can bring other.
1, 2.
They're all not finished
Because it's
as far as the
range,
paint
so it
jobs are
doesn't
Yeah,
concerned.
yeah, yeah. Alright.
Oh, even and he has a high movement too.
Yeah. He can go fast because in next turn we'll be in the room.
Yeah. So.
Well,
I'll
be
just-
careful because you spread yourself thin. You got
Right.
problems.
We ain't thin. I see his back. I see his back.
Okay.
All right. So
What happened to?
she took it because she used an extra.
All right, that locks out,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's
yeah.
dead.
Yeah, she needed a 2 to.
I gotta keep an eye on you guys.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So my
I
turn.
don't want you guys to see this
Does
secret
your
book.
clocksmith have range?
He
you
does.
go first.
Yeah.
Because if we can kill
All
stuff
right.
from
Right.
far first.
Wow.
Who are you? Oh my god.
4 ones?
4 ones.
Oh.
Well,
Incredible.
looks like you're not doing anything.
I am.
You need to get in that room and just start fighting.
But he can't even fight.
He's
Oh
old.
yeah, he can hit with
Yeah.
the cog axe. He can hit with
Yeah,
with
so
1
he-
plus. So yeah. All right. So
Yeah.
change your strategy there. 3. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Use
Move.
another die. 1,
Yeah. 2,
3.
3, which is adjacent to him.
I can't believe you did
I
that. Why? Go on.
Well, I wanted to try to show you up rolling triples and doubles on the.
God, that's the worst roll ever.
Okay,
And
hold
I
on.
thought I was bad.
Yeah. That was. I told you the dice were magnetic. I know you gave us trick dice over here.
I pull all kinds of stuff out of my
All
head.
right.
Hit it.
But that's okay, because now I can hit him with my axe and do 1 damage.
All right, hold on just for a second.
All
I
right.
need some damage.
All right, there we go. I just want to make sure that everybody can see everything.
Yeah.
Good thing my guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll see if we can hit him on a 4. He does not.
Okay.
He does not. So he is utterly useless.
Yeah, he's going to get chewed up.
He was pretty useless.
Okay.
Alright, so you can go.
My hopes and dreams just went out the window
Yeah.
into the pool
Yeah, it sounds
where the
it.
jets are.
You
Yeah.
guys got a lot of problems ahead of you. All right, so roll your 4 for the Black Ark Fleet Master. Oh my God, Janice.
This 4 was not there. Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
Hello, Master.
Yeah, the master of nothing.
There you go.
Gabby, go lay down. Oh no, it's Bella. Bella getting herself into trouble.
Ooh, murderous swashbuckler.
4 ones. I think his guy passed out.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
And just remember that we actually have a secret word. If you guys can guess it,
1.
congratulations.
Yep. So he moves 4, right?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
4.
And now he can.
And by the way, hello to everybody. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to say hi to everybody, but we really kind of were running a little late,
Nope.
and we wanted to make sure that we're going.
This guy's scary. I don't know if I want to fight him. Okay.
Well, you can help him since he's going to get wrecked.
I could help him out. Hold up. Okay. You know advantages for together?
Not to my knowledge. But
Okay.
I don't think there's any difference between the. There might be stats out there.
I don't know. Is there a stat difference between the guy with the sword up and the guy with the sword in mid stance?
Or with the axe.
Or the axe? What's his stats?
Are they any of these different, or are they all the same?
Do they all have 4?
They have shields, so they have 4 vigor.
Okay, but other than that, the weapon doesn't really matter?
Yeah, weapon does not matter.
Okay. So
That's just fancy. Also, I hope Mr. Coxman.
that would be nice.
Okay.
He appreciates it.
So I'm going to use my murder hook. I got a 5, so it hits. It hits on a 3+. It does 2 damage
It does 2 damage to who?
to him.
Him. Okay.
Okay.
He's got 2. He
Anything
needs
else
2
with a
more.
5 there? Anything cool?
No,
No.
but if I roll a 6 on murder's swashbuckler, I do an extra hit.
Oh, okay.
So like,
That'll work.
I automatically do a hit
Mhm.
for a free action.
Nope.
1. Well, he's still alive. And we are screwed because he rolled 4 ones. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1 Uno.
Yeah, we rolled a lot of 1s.
You rolled a lot of ones. Do not include me in this. Okay, I will not be a part of this.
Okay, so you guys.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
done.
we're screwed.
All right, so the way this is going to go for this particular adversary, since he's adjacent people, he is just going to attack. He is going to attack this guy right here. He has a weapon of a cursed blade, so he has 2 dice, and he needs 4s to hit.
Watch this be the one day that actually does stuff.
And
Look at that.
we roll 2 6s,
Wow.
so you take 2 damage.
Who are you targeting?
But
The cogsmith.
the cogsmith.
But I gotta
But
say.
yes, you do.
Yeah.
You can roll if you
4s.
can 4s. 4s would save.
You got
One
one.
save.
4, so alright.
All
I
right.
have to give
So
that.
take 1.
Dice. Next turn she can heal.
All
Hopefully
right.
this guy can heal everybody too, though, so.
Now
Right.
I can do one of 2 things. I can roll a behavior table for each guy.
Oh, we gotta do the Bladeborn. We need to know what these traits mean because I think it affects with. Like, I'm Bladeborn and unrelenting. Like, maybe certain things won't affect me or certain things will affect me. He's celestial.
Well, here, take the rule book
Okay,
because
we'll find it.
I don't need the rule
We're
book.
all unrelenting. Well, 3 of us
Yeah.
are.
Find out what your things do.
Yeah.
All right, because I know what I do,
Okay.
Arcane.
and it's not good for you. Oh, here it is. Here's all your stuff.
Oh, okay, you got it.
Big talker.
Unrelenting, wounding.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot I have hiccups so bad.
That'd be fun.
Here, the back. Yeah, the back. No, normally
We-
put that. Hold on.
Talking every
The
time we
dice
reach.
made-
I couldn't tell if
Okay.
that was on purpose at
Yeah.
that point. I'm afraid to
There you
reach
go.
out.
There you go.
Hey, he can have a rule book back then.
No, you guys. No, take
Okay, we
that.
keep it.
No, because you need it for unrelenting and
Oh,
stuff
okay.
like that.
Yeah, no, this is just
Okay.
getting started. I just went through all this.
So now this guy here.
What are we gonna do with this one? Oh man, this guy, I don't know what he's doing.
That paper's help us to it out there.
There ain't no index?
We don't make it.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll on a behavior table, and then
This
I'm
would have been helpful. Yep, we're listening.
all right for this guy.
Okay.
So a lot of things can happen here. It's a 3. Slay the unbelievers. Each acolyte attacks the nearest
Oh,
hero
come on.
with whatever weapon is in range. Well, we have a sorcerer's bolt. Then each acolyte that did not attack moves towards the nearest hero. So I rolled on the behavior table. So he's going to use his sorcerer's bolt.
Is that a missile weapon?
Yes, it is. So he's going to aim it at him.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so I'm going to roll. I need a 3+ to hit. I roll a 2. So he misses, does nothing. Going to roll on the behavior table for this guy. A 3, same thing. He sees the Cogmaster, which is actually close to him. And he rolls a 4. So he does 1 damage to him. You save on a 4+.
You better save yourself.
And you save.
Get out of here.
All right, so that is the Acolyte's turn. And now
We're back again.
it's back to you guys.
Am I-
You move that over to
Me?
whoever.
You roll 4 ones now.
Now you guys decide who goes in what
Oh,
order.
we need to roll on for the dice over
All
there.
right, is the secret word Griffinhound? No.
That one,
Does this one?
Does that one stay there, or does it?
No, these all come off and you
Okay.
re-roll them at the beginning of the turn.
You
So
should've
roll
given me
all
that
5.
dice.
Well, you used it already before that. Because you used it.
Yeah,
to
you
run
used
away,
it to move.
Which was a good idea at the time.
Oh, so once it's locked,
All right,
you
so
can't
is there
use
any
it
doubles?
anymore?
Yeah, just these 2 here doubles.
Okay, so they're out and then the other 3.
4, 5, and 3.
It's not bad.
All right,
So one always gets locked and can't be used?
Right. So
well, you use whatever one and then the next highest
It's locked.
gets locked.
So we'll use the 5 and the 3. All right. So
All
who
right,
wants to
let me
go
see.
first?
My guess
Oh, go ahead.
for the secret word is
I think we
40K.
should.
Incorrect.
All right. This guy.
This is the new Warhammer
Yeah.
Fantasy Battle, right?
Move him into.
That isn't
attack.
coming
I
back.
can't find
No.
it.
All
Move
D&G
him
crawlers. Oh,
You think
Dungeons and
so?
Dragons.
Because
Let's do
there's
true
2
Oh, that's right,
catacombs.
there's 2 of us over there.
Sounds like
This
a
guy's
parrot.
a missile, so all he has to do is be
Yeah.
right here and he
Okay.
can attack this guy in the
Yeah,
corner.
because this guy's got both a missile and a.
So all you
All
gotta
right,
do
so I'll move the big
Spirit
guy.
of the
You
Archer.
should take a step back.
White
Yeah,
Dwarf.
Yeah, I might do that, and then just use the dueling pistols and stuff like that. Yeah, but I'll move this guy first and then bring him
Okay.
over.
You see, that's teamwork.
Hold on.
You wouldn't know that. Because
Okay.
you're only one.
Emit nothing to. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was all set up.
Alright.
Thought they got a bird. My thought too. I thought they got a bird.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Thought they got a bird.
I'd like to represent.
Yeah, that's a good bit better.
Okay, so the Lord
Yep.
Castellan
So he'll use his 2,
to move.
1, 2,
2, 3. Okay.
Now we're gonna have.
Oh, you got
fun.
an area though.
I do.
You
What's
should
the-
move right
The area,
here.
well, it doesn't matter. If he has the 6 and he's able to cast the area effect,
Yeah.
it affects the entire thing.
So even us?
No.
Oh, I was about to say
All
that
right,
we all get
so
stunned
warding lantern
on a
is
6.
a 6, and then if you roll a 6 for the attack when using the warding lantern, the target suffers D3 wounds and then is stunned. So does that mean all 3 of them suffer D3?
All
wounds and
3 of
stuff?
them.
Okay, and they're stunned.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do that.
Well, then roll it.
Do you have to? Oh yeah, you have to roll. Yeah, I just was going to give the damage.
Wow.
All right. So he needs a 4 to hit.
No,
Ah.
who are you?
All right. All right.
Yes.
So now
yes,
we'll
sir.
just start hitting people.
Hold on. Hold
Yeah.
on. I forgot one thing.
Oh, good. All right.
Oh, no, we never saw
Yeah.
that money.
No. Well,
Yeah, you
can.
guys are too busy.
Yeah, we got to.
fight.
Okay. All right. So I
Just
got.
so you know, for
yeah.
future reference.
Word equals
we need to keep
Warhammer.
track of
It's the
this.
word
I can
Sigmar.
only
It's
do
the
it
word Queen.
and put the into the other realm.
Maybe
or
something
play
to do with
Three
Sigmar.
failed
I thought-
temples for that hero, so
Oh,
I can assign it
yeah.
to
No,
him.
Kabuki.
That would be
No,
He may
no,
be
no.
the
Yeah.
one that wants to go first most of the time.
That way you can always put that die there. Yeah.
Always put that die there,
Yeah.
even if it's from there.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So he'll attack again. But
Teamwork,
but
you wouldn't know.
But this time, just with his halberd. Needs a 4 and he gets a 2. This.
Wow.
I'm a roller. Wow.
Why don't you grab one and just
Because
grab
I'm rolling horribly.
grab a full? Oh,
I can grab the 5. Oh, I can grab the. Actually, I can grab the 3 because I only need a 1.
okay.
Oh, we'll still lose the 4 though, wouldn't we?
Yeah, you'll lose the 4, but
Yeah,
that's
but
not a big deal.
That doesn't matter. I'll grab the 3 and I'll try to hit him.
All right, here's the
I'll
3
try-
for
Try to
you.
do
That gets locked.
Try to do something.
Come on, get it together, son.
There we go.
Hey.
Take 2.
All right, who's taking 2?
This guy here.
All right, and he gets
All right,
2.
so at least he did something. All right, now you can go.
Okay.
But you can do the.
Okay. You never found the traits.
No, I'm still looking.
Okay. So I'm gonna have my lore master go first because I want him to try and shoot from afar. And if he has there's still 2 of us who can go, so we can still nominate a 4 or even the 5 if we have to.
It's stunned.
But it depends on what I roll.
DC.
Well, it's not that good.
Okay, that never happens.
But all I need
Discover
is a 1+
auto.
for that.
Okay.
Okay, so 1 to move. Okay.
1 to move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll attack this guy since he's already halfway dead.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna assign my 4.
Mm-hmm.
Should I assign my 4 to you?
Why would you assign?
Because you can re-roll failed attack rolls
Okay.
for that hero. Or should I do it to myself? This turn. I guess it doesn't really
It
matter.
doesn't really matter. Yeah, you do it.
Just
It's
for
the word
this
teamwork.
turn, so-
No.
No.
If you guess too many times, you're going to be disqualified.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the guy who's
Leland,
already-
keep an eye on it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that would make sense. There you go.
4. And all I need is a 3+. So I roll D3 damage. Oh, can I reroll that?
Well, isn't that what that lets you do?
Rerolled failed attack rolls for that hero. Oh, it's the first one. I don't think it's the damage.
I don't know. Oh, you just do 1 damage is what you're saying. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, you'll just do 1 to him.
Well, give him the 1 and
Yeah,
damage
just
is
take
damage.
the 1. Yeah, 1 is 1. Right, exactly.
Okay, so who takes 1?
This guy here takes. No,
Okay.
is it that guy you shot at? Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy takes.
Okay, so he's got 3 wounds.
Yep.
Okay. Now my 2. What should I do? I can't do anything with my 2 except move. I mean, I guess I could move. And just be out of the way.
Yeah, so you.
Okay.
You can't search the room while there's enemies.
Right.
Right? Right?
No, you cannot.
Okay. Well,
But-
that's it.
Alright. It's not in here anywhere.
All right, let me see. I'll look for it. You guys.
Yeah. I didn't see it. Alright, so now my cogsmith is going to go. And he only rolls 3.
How do you heal again? Well, it's a good
Hey,
3.
look at that. Where are these rolls when I'm trying to do damage?
Well, it's 6+.
Yeah, Gunraker. Yeah,
And all you
Gunraker.
need, so you should use the 3
Three
to move back,
Yeah.
and then attack with, try to do the Grudge Raker twice because all you need is a 3. You actually need more damage. You need more for your combat, so you're actually better off being a far.
Being at 4, right.
So you might as well use your 2 6s, and then, if anything, use that 5 and just do your pistol.
The pistols, yeah, because I
So
get.
try to do 3 range.
Because after
times.
resolving that attack there, roll a die on a 3 or more, you can make the action again without spending a hero die. So you can keep going. As long as I keep rolling 3 or higher, he just keeps shooting.
Chance, let me see that.
Okay. Well then, do it.
Yeah, so we'll do that. That's on. So that's.
So spend your 3.
So spend the 3. So we'll spend the 3, and then we'll go right to
Yeah,
there.
you can't be adjacent, so you can
Right.
hit him and him.
Yeah.
So,
So we might as well go with that one.
and you can even hit him because remember you can see through.
Right. Well, he's got 2 damage on him. He's got 3. He only needs 1 more to kill him.
So, I wouldn't waste the grudge. You maybe use the 5.
Well, I have 6s. I'm not going to waste anything. Because any attack I do is going to. Oh, unless I take the 5.
And just try to do the pistols on him real quick and see if we can take him out.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
so I'll take I'll grab the
Okay.
5. I'll take the 5. We'll see. So I just need a 3. Come on.
3.
Go 3.
So you do
So
1 damage.
Roll 2 dice. Is that a? Yeah, I did this.
No, you only need a 2+
Right.
to hit it, but you roll a 3 plus to do 1 damage.
So I did the one, but right here, when you do a pistol action.
Roll 2 dice rather than 1.
Oh, when I do the attack. Oh, okay, but I only rolled 1, but I could have rolled 2 though. But okay, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. He's dead.
So he's dead.
And you get a renown.
I do.
What color you want?
Green is fine. We'll just kind of go in order there. I'm not going to remember who's who. But I killed this guy.
Okay.
I shot him.
All right.
So I get 1 renown. But then I have these 2 6s to go.
To do that.
Now I've got these 2 6s.
So you go grudge rating.
So now the grudge raker, yeah. Alright, so we'll.
Why don't you target him? Because he already has 2 health.
Yeah, I can do
and
that.
I can just try and kill him myself.
Yeah, because you still go. So, alright, so we'll go with him. So, just need a 3.
Ugh.
Another 2. We'll do the same thing again.
I want to thank Mike for being
6.
on my side.
What happens when you get 6?
Nothing happens again,
But
except I get to go again.
You get to go again.
So he takes 2 damage and I get to go again.
Because he rolled higher than a 3.
3, yep.
It's because it's so hard to get, which
Yeah.
is why you get that action.
Keep going. 6 again.
Wow.
So he's dead.
Okay.
We're gonna go again.
And might as well
which guy?
Green.
Okay.
Gabrielle, what are you
Gabby,
doing?
get out of there, you.
5. Got him.
Got who?
Because that's 2 more
He's
damage
dead.
to him.
Okay.
You got lucky with those 6s. It makes
did.
you OP when you get 6s.
It does. And then I rolled
Okay.
6, 6, she was right here.
All right. So.
And then if you slay 3 or more adversaries with a missile weapon and actions, I get 2 renown.
So he goes, dang, you made up for your 4
I did.
ones.
So he rolled 4 ones, but then he just took out 3 guys. So we'll call it even then.
We'll call it even.
We'll call it
Just
even.
put your word guess in a sentence like doing others. Seems.
All right. Now you can search and stuff if you want to.
Yeah, oh man, I'm just going to spend all my actions. Search.
All right. So you're up.
Okay.
Do you have what? Yep, you got what you need. Wow. I like that.
A little spud
Ooh,
kitty.
whoa. Well, moving on up in the row.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, what I have to do, you should go find action. Just to
No,
use
the
those
mods
dice.
do not
Is
know the
that
word, and
thing-
I'm paying
I
attention.
should move this way.
No, you should. I don't know.
Because this
I
room
did not have a
ends.
chance.
This
to
room
do
ends.
all-
Yeah, there's nothing more in here. Yeah.
Well, hold on. So you can search the room.
Right. That's.
So I'm going to use
Hold
this
on,
here.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, because now I have to read.
Oh, because you lost that room?
No, here, hold on. Take that stuff. I have my dungeon thing, so that's all I care about. I don't care about anything you guys do.
Right.
You should be scared.
I'm not
Because you
scared.
just took out 3 little buddy woodies.
Oh, God.
One of Tuggies.
Is that room 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how those aren't in here.
And they need to be in there because, I mean, maybe certain things when you, like, events,
Okay.
would be, like, if
I
you're
wonder if
unrelenting, you lose
I wonder if
this.
they're on the I wonder if those are skills, and like if we'd have to have the card. I don't know.
Okay, so.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You have to have
You
the specific
can.
type. Let's not stress about it now.
Alright, so you clear that out.
No, it's not a big deal.
Okay. So is whose turn is it now?
Janice.
Okay.
Me. So I'm going to search the room.
Okay. 3?
Nothing.
Nope. Now you need a 5 or 6. Nope. Now you need a 4, 5, or 6.
Can't do nothing else. Fucking
Now you need a 3, 4.
Oh, give me my $1. I could have moved
Oh
closer to
my
the door.
God. You get $1.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Woo.
But
Something happening.
That's gonna be fun. You trigger the event when we're all done.
Good lord.
So do we him. Yeah. I don't know.
so you hear whimpering can be heard
Hey, my
behind the southern portal.
the southern portal.
Yes, you hear whimpering.
All right.
Whimpering can be heard from behind the southern portal. That's a portal.
Oh. All right.
Okay. That's all I'm going to say.
So Do you have anything to do since you have no miniatures on the board?
What happened? Yeah, I have no miniatures on the board, so I do roll.
All right.
Okay, and if I get a 6, an unexpected event. No, I do not. So now you guys roll. You start over again. So whoever has not gotten it.
You've seen me roll one, so it's not.
What's? Hold on. Let me just. Or Rob is just paying attention for it. Yes, I am paying attention for it. Well, just give me a second, guys, because this thing's. Let me just make sure. Is the word Gabriella? No. I guess none of us know the word then. No, you do not. I do not trust you, Leon. Sigmar, I, the noblest of gods. He is a god. No, Daniel. Or is Rob just paying attention for it? Yes, I am paying attention for it, and I have been checking. Nope, I don't know, but I'm removing myself from the game since I won already. Thank you, Mass Coyote. But I would have told somebody, but we got going late, so there we go. Coyote won $100. Did you get that? I believe you got it. This is for $25. I love it. Great skirmish game. Haven't even played a scenario. Gearing up for store championship now. They're talking about something. The word is portal. Nope. Okay.
They ain't never gonna get it.
Nope. Okay, so you guys rolled.
Yeah. So
okay, hold on.
Fives.
You lose the
Yeah.
5s,
Yeah, we keep 6 though.
but you keep the 6,
Yeah.
the 3, and the 2. All right.
Never gonna get it. Okay.
All right, we're going to back this out a little bit. Hold on here. Oh, boy.
So it would make sense. Since
Oh,
nothing's
boy.
going on.
Right.
What do you need to heal?
I can spend a die.
You
heal.
should spend that too, or that.
Yeah. No.
Because if you
Because
spend,
Sue will lose the 6,
but it's the next highest.
which will be the 6.
But I think to that too, so it'd be the 3.
I don't know if it's the closest to it or the highest. I think it's the highest.
But
Which is fine. So whenever one of us wants to use the 6, we'll use the 6.
okay, well then the Lord Castellan should go first.
All right.
Because you're closest to the.
Door. You want to keep going that way? Might as well. We hear the whimpering. Maybe it's my dog over there or Griffin.
Or a bunch of stupid acolytes.
That's fine. We handled the last ones.
You think you handled it.
All right. So the Lord will go. Yeah, you got 6.
Not bad.
He actually can. Well, it's a waste to do it now, but with that 6, he can actually here at the end of the round. He heals 1 from everybody in the room.
Well, let's see based on what
Yeah.
it gets.
Yeah. So we'll use this 1,
Mhm.
1, 2, and then we'll open the door.
Okay. Well, you would actually go through that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll go to the next.
Let me just get the piece here that we're looking for. And 6.
Yeah, because he could go in there if there's a whole bunch of guys and then just use that 6 and stun the whole room.
No, that's not it. Nope.
I wonder if these are used in the Warhammer game.
What's that?
These traits.
I think they're showing cards that be like in an event, like anything that's unrelenting takes a wound or
That
something
could be.
like that.
That's a good point.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
All right.
Fire pin.
So move the 3rd into
All
there.
right. Oops, I'm grabbing
You
it.
just like
You see a bed-ragged figure manacled to the western wall in the chamber. Okay. Hold on, let me finish. The prisoner says his name is Brother Bargo, Colvin. You can free him if you wish. That's all I'm telling.
That's all you're saying? Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Do I have to spend an action to free him, or can I just say free him?
I would. First of all, one
Who-
thing. If
who
you're
are we
here,
trying to
you
free?
can go in any of those.
Oh, in any of those ones? So we'll go
Yeah.
on the corner there, sure.
Yeah. So.
Who are we trying to free?
There's a guy chained up in here, he said.
Man, this guy probably cuckoo.
Probably.
Oh, whatever.
Do you want to free him, or do you not want
This
for him.
looks like a guy who probably does good things. So your guy probably would kill him. But yeah, we'll go with free him.
I'll definitely
Okay.
I'll definitely kill him. It'll work.
slice and dice.
Okay, so
Yeah, so we'll free him. Yeah.
you're going to free him?
Yeah.
Okay. Culvin's relief is palatable. He asks that you visit him at the chapel of the Shattered Blade so that he can thank you properly.
There we go.
He then flees the dungeon.
Visit me the chapel. Visit
Alright.
me the chapel.
Okay, there we go.
He flees the dungeon, trips and falls into the hot pit of lava. The guy just
Right.
incinerates him.
He's gonna run around and open up all these doors. And
Thanks for saving me.
All right, let's get these plague guys out of the way.
All right.
All right.
Anything else in the room? Are we still good? All right.
I'm not here to tell you anything.
That's fine. Just making sure.
Okay.
I got all these. We'll move again.
Search.
Yeah, search. We'll do that. That's a good idea. No. Not with a 4.
On a 4, on a 5 or 6.
Yeah, now it's a 5 or 6. We'll search again with this 3. Hey!
5.
Get that money.
All right. First of all, grab the dollar.
All right, got $1.
You have a 6 to save himself.
I do. That's right.
Pushing a loose brick.
You're right.
Pushing a loose brick reveals a hidden doorway.
All right.
Shoo. That's
Okay.
a hidden doorway.
Yes, it is.
It ain't hidden anymore. Lost and found.
Mm-hmm.
The best I can do is move up to it. I hate using the 6 on a move.
Why don't you use it to,
Yeah, because again, if we use a 2, he's going to take our 6.
oh, Lord.
Oh, hey, no, I'll put the 6 down here.
There you go.
There we go. And then if nothing else happens, we'll just
we'll
heal.
heal.
Yeah.
So
All
we'll
right.
get in the-
There we go.
Okay.
We found something to do. All right. Your turn. There you go.
I'm gonna have my lore master go first.
Those tiles are so shiny; they have a lot of reflection. It's the way I have the camera. Janice, push that away a bit. There you go. A little more. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh,
Okay, good.
it scared me.
There we go.
Yes.
I don't think he would laugh.
My super finger.
Oh my God! Do you have to hit everything too?
No, but
And
I-
she rolls a 1 and a 2, and she does it too. I don't want to hear what my roll then.
Oh God. Well, I got the 4, since not much is gonna happen.
No, well, what are we gonna do?
Should
I mean, you can come run over here and open this door if you want. Oh no, put the 4. Yeah, definitely.
the 4. I'm gonna move 1, and I'm gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Hey, there's a door over there.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then
You can open it without even having to use that die though, because you're right at the door.
oh,
You can discover it.
okay. Let's discuss.
Oh, so does she have to? Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Hey,
Stairs.
Oh, here's the thing. Here's the bad part about it.
Oh my God! There's that Cyclops with his intro
Ancient
coming
stairwell.
out.
You have discovered a hidden stairwell that leads downward. It's ancient and appears not to be have used for decades. If you descend downwards, you go down to level 2.
We ain't ready for that.
Oh no.
We got like 2 Ronaldo person. I guess I don't know what to do. You're a smart human. Make decisions for me.
Well, we can come back around and we can explore these other rooms if you want. If you don't want to go downstairs yet.
How much harder are the monsters?
They don't look much harder.
We got some
He
birds.
only has so many choices.
Oh my God! Wow! He's so scary. He's whistling.
Yeah, let's just go downstairs.
Okay, whatever.
We'll go down.
YOLO swag.
Yeah.
Little master making a break for it.
Oh, you didn't make the one with the bird?
What? No. I did the one with the scroll.
Cool.
Did you want the one with the bird?
I'm going in.
No. I can always.
Oh no.
You go right down. You're gonna go down to level 2.
YOLO swag. Little
You're
master.
really gonna go to level 2.
Do you not want us to go to level 2?
If you guys want to go to level 2, I don't care.
The things that I think exponential.
Can I come right back up?
Yeah, if you don't like what you see, just come back out.
Once
Is there a
you-
return policy?
No. Once you go down, you all go down.
We either go down or we have to go, or we have to come back around and go see what else we can find in these other rooms. So I think you would.
I don't like
You
decisions.
haven't even gone back to the Cinderfall yet, and you're gonna try to go.
We have not. No. We don't
Oh,
have.
you have to go back to town.
We don't have to. We don't have. All right.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I bet you there's nothing there. That's big talker. Big talker. Ooh, echo, echo.
Okay.
We might as well. We need to like get in a place where we use.
Yeah.
Those, 'cause
All
then
right.
they're
Well,
gonna
so yeah. So I'll have this guy go and go
Yeah.
look around over here. I got 3.
Well, he also can search that first room too.
Oh right. We still don't. We still haven't searched that one.
be-
So that's good. There. That way you have the 1 to move and then 5 and 6 to do fun things. All right. So he'll move. We'll go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And we'll see what's in there.
Watch it be stairs. And then we got a choice.
Yeah.
Stairs everywhere we go. It's just.
It's like, guess we're going down.
Okay. So go ahead.
Yeah. Well,
You
yeah.
have
You
to-
gotta,
Oh, you're gonna go
yeah.
in?
Yeah. We'll go
Okay.
there. Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Wow.
I believe that's
Swag.
the piece. Okay.
Is that all blood?
Looks like my guy lost some of the scrolls on the ground.
Are you going in?
Yes. I gotta spend a 5.
What, did you use your full movement?
I did. He only moves 3.
Why don't you use one of your?
Because
But
see,
then the 6.
if we use the 2, you get rid of the 6, don't
No, you get rid of the 3.
You
Oh,
get
you
rid
do?
of the
Next
next
time.
you?
highest.
So next
See,
time
I
we-
was
oh,
right.
Yeah. All right.
Fam.
You should be more assertive. They'll take the 2.
All right, take the 2.
You had better
Lock
opportunities.
All right. So 1.
1. All right, stop right there.
All right.
And get these stupid
A
birds.
body lies sprawled on the floor.
Don't save
A
it.
trail of blood leads from the body to the eastern portal.
That's a lot of blood. That's not a trail. That's like,
Yeah. It's like a
like,
crime scene.
And there is an eastern
it's like
portal
some weird
right
art
there.
project gone wrong. Okay,
Okay.
it's abstract art.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rolled around on the ground.
That's not a trail.
So
It's
is
a
that
schmear.
is that it?
I've still got 2 movements, so I'll
Okay.
go 1, 2.
Okay.
You might as well. I mean, you got search room.
Yeah,
or-
yeah, I can search the room. I'll take this 5 and see if we can find anything fun.
Okay.
here. That is-
No.
No, you need 5 or 6.
I know. I don't want to use it either, but nope. That's
It's
all.
just because then if you get too far.
Yeah, I
get
know.
screwed.
Yeah, we don't
Okay.
want to get too far away.
There you go.
All right, so now you can go with the black bark.
Yeah, my Black Hole Fleet Master.
And she rolls, and she has a 2, a 4, and a 5, and a 6.
A 6. We might as well use that 6 somehow.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're the last one to go. So.
Well, 1 to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Come join arts and crafts time up here.
Pretty much.
1,
And
2.
we'll just skim that out.
1, 2, 3. Okay,
All
reveal.
right, so you're gonna reveal that way. Yep.
I have missiles. I can
Okay.
shoot them.
Yeah.
You sure you want to go in there?
Oh no, I don't have missiles with this guy.
Oh,
Bless
that's
you.
that guy. Yeah. Maybe we need to move. So
Yes, I want to go in. I got no choice. It's better than going downstairs.
apparently.
Okay, put that right there like
Wow.
that. And
It's
that's
a
exactly where it
crop
needs
circle.
to be. And that, okay. A trail of blood leads from the western portal to the center of the chamber.
30 acolytes spawn.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
9 grid acolyte attack.
Okay,
Lord.
so there you go.
That's it?
That's it.
That's all. I read exactly
Talk
what I
is
had to
smack.
read. I did
Smack
exactly what I
talker.
was told to say.
My name is Dan and I'm a smack talker.
Oh, I will put that in the center one. No,
center
right
one?
there. Yeah.
Okay.
Why
Okay.
don't we? No, because then I get stuck.
Yeah.
Might as well one
You
move.
move the 4, yeah. Or the 5, whatever, yeah.
1, 2.
Stop.
Oh wow, so scary. I got 2 6s. Come
Stop.
find me.
Stop.
Come find me.
Stop.
I got 2 6s. What you gonna do?
Immediately.
What you gonna do, huh?
What's
Come
that
find me.
2? Is that 2 used already?
Yeah, that's what it is.
A mechanically operated metal spear stabs
Oh,
across the chamber from the north wall to the south
that's
wall.
not so great.
Any hero in a space where the spear stabs
So I should move this way?
suffers
Probably.
D6 wounds.
Ooh. Whoa.
A roll of 6 inflicts 5 wounds. The spear then retracts and
Oh,
you
my
carry
character
on
That's a little excessive.
with the hero phase.
For
Okay.
Yeah.
Make it clear to them which spaces are affected as shown in the map on the left. So, right through the middle.
Alright.
Well, obviously.
That's
That's what
Okay.
I'm saying. If I would have known that, if I moved here.
Yeah, but how would you have known that? I don't think you know that.
Oh yeah, as the dungeon master, I should have told you there was a giant spear coming at you. By the way,
Yeah.
Is that
The-
considered a missile attack? Because I can I should be able to save it first.
Well, you have to hit for. Oh.
You can reroll failed save rolls.
as
be
I
able to save
said,
myself.
any hero in that space will suffer D6 wounds.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think you're just taking it. Hopefully he rolls low.
Do I don't get to roll?
4.
Why do you get to roll?
It's
Because
just an automatic
I
hit.
am the dungeon master.
Hey, actually, that's gonna be fine. Every,
Oh. Yeah.
Well,
So you've taken 4 wounds.
4.
Well, then my character's dead.
No, because it's to the 5th one, and he'll at least take one of them off. At the
Now,
end of the round, when you remove
hold
this die,
on.
remove a wound marker from all heroes.
Here you go.
So
Put these in your place.
it'll at least.
Now what you can do is you can use that final die there
Oh yeah,
and heal at least 1.
yeah,
Okay, boom. There.
yeah. And then he'll use his die. He'll use his healing die, so you
Okay.
can heal
And
one more.
Oh wow, I'm back down to 2. Come fight me. Persevere.
Hey, listen. I didn't walk into the room full of spears.
Oh wow, doesn't matter. You thought I was gonna be dead, but I'm not.
Okay.
That thinks he's so tough.
I actually told you to roll to save yourself, so relax.
It don't matter because you just think you're tough.
Is door the word? No, Nux. I think I would play this game with 3D tiles.
Is it there?
There is a game on Kickstarter for a large amount of money. Dungeon Master FTW. Okay, there we go.
Are you just slide back?
I'm off.
No.
See it. Take it easy, Dutch. Okay, so is that all your turns?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
You're-
there are no enemies on the table. Okay. Which means I get to roll, and on a 6,
That's not roll. Ooh.
5. That was close.
Was close.
Nope. No ambush. Well, hold on here.
All right.
Let me see the rules there
Yes.
just for a second. I just
Sure.
want to make sure that I did the ambush right, because I believe every time I roll an ambush, it goes down by 1.
Have you rolled an ambush yet?
there's no answer. The game master rolls. If he rolls a 6 or more, then the ambush takes place. Ambush can occur also if as a result of an unexpected event. Okay, in which case no ambush roll. Okay, nope, that's fine.
All right.
All right, so
We're up.
I really don't think you want to go in that room. Okay, so
Is that that spear retracted then?
yeah, retracted.
Oh.
It will come back out.
Yes.
So you're gonna want to go back the other way.
Even if you step here, no matter where you step.
No, he said it went across this way. So anytime. So really, if you really want to find out what's here, your only chance to do it is now.
But nobody else is really going to be able to follow.
Nobody else is going to be able to follow you. Yes.
Maybe, maybe not.
Hopefully, it comes back around, so you don't have to go this way. I don't know. What do you want to do? Who do you want to go first?
Lore Master, so that he can.
Okay.
And he has. I don't know.
Again, if I roll the 6 again, I'll put
We
the
gotta
6
roll the
back here.
Destiny.
Oh yeah, we do. Go ahead.
Before we even.
Oh yeah. No, I got the torch now. Huh?
Yeah. So you kind of have to
I guess I have.
think.
Let's see if we can. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2s, and then but we keep the 4, 5, and the 6.
All
And
right.
the 3, 4, 6.
Very good.
That's nice. We have a 6 again.
Yeah, you got a 6 again.
All right. So you're up with the Lore Master, right?
Maybe.
No.
I don't know.
Well, where do you want to go?
You really don't want to get too split apart.
Right. Well, yeah. These guys are going to catch up, and we can all come back and go this way.
That's true.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right. So
Let me get move this guy.
yeah, that way you can. Here you go.
Okay. Only get 2.
I only get 2. Is that? Was that guy? I thought you were doing this guy.
She only gets 2.
I'm gonna get him out of that room.
Oh, okay.
I can use 1 if I wanted
Yeah.
to.
You can actually use 2 if you had to.
Yeah.
4.
And 6.
But you're only moving, so it's kind of good that she only has 2.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I'm just making sure my 6 doesn't count for anything.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4. I
Okay.
can at least see in that room. If I use the 3 to heal,
Yeah, you can do that if you want. Go ahead, take
and then
the
the
3.
4 gets
We'll lock
locked.
the 4, but that's
But at
fine.
least
That
we
keeps
have
the
the
6, yeah. Which I guess if I could, I could take the 6 and put the 6 down here. You
Yeah.
can always heal again if you don't have anything else. She's looking through the room there.
She's looking through the portal.
Look through the portal.
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
There's a lot of people in this floor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go down a level and find more people.
Oh, I think you're going to find
Okay.
something that you really don't want to find. Hold on.
So how do we know
So- Hold on.
for this scenario when we win this scenario?
Well, that's the thing. 'cause-
It's not. It's not a scenario where you win things. You have to go all the way down, but there's certain breakpoints.
Okay. I guess since we found the stairs at any time, we can go back to the city.
Oh, I get it. Okay. And I got $1.
Yes.
That's all I got.
I got $1. But we have a guy we
When you
can go back
start
and see.
searching. Someone needs to come in here and
We
search.
definitely have to save the bird one.
But there was an optional one. It wasn't. It wasn't one to build.
Well, it's in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because this guy right here with the scroll, they had an option
Oh, yeah.
to build with that guy or the guy with the bird, or there was another variation.
Okay.
Well, I don't want that guy.
If someone needs to move in here and search and try to get that
No.
money.
We got.
Put a buck there.
What's his health?
Uh-huh.
What's his health?
I will tell you very shortly as soon as I adjust the camera to hone in on this critical moment.
Because there's no more torsos on those sprues, so how would you even do that?
Just
Unless you take another character like that I've gotten and you put the bird on him.
well, no, I have other acolytes out there. I can just
Yeah.
pop it off. It's not a big deal.
No,
it's
yeah.
not
So
a
there's a
big
couple.
deal.
I didn't know how some of the variants.
Should I let
were.
my lore master
Yeah,
go
it's
first?
it doesn't tell
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so you see him in there, and let me read. Wait, this is.
He's giving us the rules of the dungeon down there with the scroll.
Hold on. Yeah, he's got.
Yeah.
This
got
is how
rules we
everything
gotta-
happens.
Yeah.
He's just going to tell you exactly everything that happened. Okay, so an acolyte stands guard in this chamber. There you go.
Oh wow,
If my lore
that
master
was a
goes,
bit anticlimactic.
And he's right there. There you go.
should my lore master go because he can shoot right in.
You can.
And I can assign the
Yeah.
four.
I want to try that. Yeah, that's fine.
I can send the 4 to him.
Just him if you need to, yeah, because he can start wailing on him with those if I get a 6.
Yeah.
Or I know I definitely have the 6 if you need to, so he could definitely start doing that.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh. Okay, so 1 to move
Yep. Where do you want to go?
to the
1,
inch.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah. I guess I gotta use 5. Move me right up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. I'm gonna attack him with my Eldritch Blast.
Dwarf leading gold path. Oh, nice. Okay.
Attack him with my Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Need 3.
She needs a 3.
I got
You
it.
got it? Yep.
She gets a
I
3.
got a D3. Rolls got
Ooh,
a 6.
3.
That's 3 hits. Hold on. Hold on.
I got like 14.
You killed him.
Really?
Dang, get out of
Yeah,
here.
he only
Give me
has a
that.
bigger of 3.
Wow.
That was a lucky shot. So,
My lore
has
master.
he killed anybody?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he's the
the
yellow one.
he's the yellow one.
All right.
So you can move, I guess, if you want to. Or do whatever with that. You can search that room if you want.
Yeah, let's search.
Okay, you need a 6. 6.
Hey!
Dang,
Congratulations.
Give my money. Get out of here.
And that says the exit to the north and east are worn by constant use.
So a lot of people have gone through that one. I'm assuming the north is here.
North,
Oh, hey, look at
west,
that.
east, south.
I don't think you pointed that out earlier.
I did
Yeah.
too. Did
No,
you
you
just
didn't.
guess
But it's okay.
me, NT? Oh, okay.
Alright, so now I got 2 guys. To
All right.
So,
Get your cast on over there.
yeah, we'll get the, yeah. We'll bring the Lord guy.
What you should do is start healing yourselves.
We don't have,
I have
that
one
much
wound.
damage. Yeah.
Well, you can probably use that last
I
one.
can use that 6 on here if need be. We'll see. So
Yeah.
Or she can just...
Wait, that.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I'm just... Wow, don't jump on me.
You don't realize we discuss stuff when you're not
All
paying
right, fine.
attention.
No, I'm too busy trying to run this thing.
Should I go in? I can. I can take this forward and go 1, 2, 3. Sure.
And then search.
Is there anything? Is there a door or anything on the back side of here that he was guarding? Or was he just kind of hanging out in the corner?
Sorry? There's a door
All right.
there. There's 1 gold there.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and search.
Search
Okay.
so the cop guy can catch up.
Yeah. We don't get too far away. Nope.
No.
Do you want me to take the 6 down to here then? That way we can heal you at the end of that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, then cogs.
Alright, now the cocksmith.
Doesn't really matter what you get, you just gotta move him.
Yep, which is good because he rolled 1.
They said they sent it on your email. That it was taken care of, Mass Coyote.
Oh,
Can we stand on
Check
this?
your junk box.
Can
what?
we stand on these?
No.
No?
Guess you blocked the way.
Oh! I'll search this room twice. We got a gold there.
okay.
So he'll just hang out back here. Oh, there's the 5. 1. No, you can't find anything. And then I'll use the 6th and you can heal. Alright.
So you're all healed up.
We're all done.
Alright, it's my go. I get to roll to see if there is an encounter.
Nope.
No. Okay. Roll on the destiny dice.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Why don't we get a 5?
It's better than 4 ones.
Yes. What?
Okay.
Alright, do you want... I mean, I guess I can have him go open the door. That way all the missile guys can get behind him.
Well, he needs to move out of the way. Regardless.
Right, so I'll have him go first. Look at that.
Nice. Nice.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. We'll open up and we'll look through there.
Running out of space.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey.
Man, don't block my character cards.
Well, Janice, you're going to have to move that, unfortunately.
You can't do it this way?
Huh? No, it has to go actually right there.
Oh.
In between them? Oh, okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna run out of space.
Yeah. Do I need to move?
And I will check with Melissa to find out if you why you haven't gotten it, but I would check your junk box just in case. But they said that it was taken care of because I did give them your information. Okay, so this large room is both a barracks and a shrine for the contingents of decadent cultists, chaos activists. There are there's a few guys in here.
All right. I'm gonna use these 6s. I'm gonna try to stun that room.
You can use the 5 if you have to. Might as well.
Yeah. So,
no, we'll use that on the ranged guys.
let me see something here. According to this, Chamber 3. No, you haven't discovered the secret there. Haven't discovered the secret there. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can we just close the door and say pretend we didn't look in here?
7, 8, 9.
It's probably this. Is it this one or the one with the scroll?
Oh no, it's the one with the scroll.
It is? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, you guys discovered some acolytes.
Slowly close the door.
You can stun them all.
That would be pretty cool if I can. Yes, I'll attempt to do that. Yes?
You can only, an area effect only affects the tile that you're in.
That you're in.
Well, isn't he adjacent so he can't attack?
He can attack.
I can't attack, but I can't do the stun. I can't do the warding.
So if he's able to kill the guy in front of him,
then I can move in, and then
you can move in and attempt to stun everybody.
Why wouldn't you be able to do the? You can do the halberd.
I can do the halberd. Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. Check spam, etc. I did get the $25 one from the roll off a couple weeks back. All right, I'll just double check with them. Shouldn't be a big deal. They're good about it. They said they were taking care of it.
Yeah, I guess I'll take this one and hit him. So we'll try to hit the guy there. Just need to roll a 4.
Oh, you get a 6.
Yeah, 6.
Can I troll?
You do 2 damage.
I did 2. Yep. So we'll do 2 damage to that guy. So
Okay.
6.
So give him 2 damage.
Well, let's just keep track right
Yep.
now because they don't want
Okay.
to put it in there.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and use the one. I mean, I'll use the 6, but
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna attack him again with the same
Okay.
halberd attack. Then he's a 4.
3. You do have destiny dice.
Yeah. You want me to take the 5?
Yeah.
Because if I can kill him, I can step in there and then use the one.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, it doesn't matter which one you take. You
No,
just
not
have to
really.
use the halberd.
Yeah, the 3's fine.
Okay. 6.
So he'll do 2 more, so that's 4 to him.
Yep, he's dead.
Oh, I
Because
can't
he has
move,
shield.
though, because I don't have any more move.
Oh, snap. Well, might as well attack him.
Yeah. Or save it in case people get wounded.
Oh,
How about because they'll just save that way.
and
Anybody
someone can move past him.
No, they can't because I'm stuck in the middle there.
Mm-hmm.
But range still works.
No, because remember you have to be...
Missile still
Range.
works.
No, because the way that's narrowed.
I mean, I could take the 6 and move.
Yeah, move out of the way.
And move out of the way. The 1, just move. I don't have to use the full move, and I can just move back to here.
Yeah.
That gives people a damn... hate to use a 6 on that. Alright. Go ahead and do damage.
Why don't you do the cogsmith since he has
Alright.
missiles?
I can. Unless you want to do this guy so you can re-roll.
Oh, because then if you get the grudge...
Then
okay,
yeah,
let me
let's-
Lore Master go first.
Yeah. Do you need 4?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh my god, Dad, come on.
There you go.
Wow, that was terrible.
You got at least got a 6 there. Wow, that is pretty terrible.
Okay, well, 1 to move. Where is he? 1, 2. Because then you can...
Yeah. Well, what are you going to do, though?
I'm going to do nothing. Well, how much should I move? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you could...
Move there, try to attack, and then move out the way.
Yeah, you could do that.
So, because I do have...
Can you attack with a 1?
Yes.
Yeah, you...
Okay, I can attack.
You have a
with-
missile?
Yeah, but I need a 3+. I'm going in order right now.
Okay.
Using my 1
Mm-hmm.
to do my elven greatsword on this guy right here.
Okay.
I need a 3+.
Okay.
5. Does 2 damage.
Okay, put 2 damage on him. He has a shield, so
He's a 4.
you have to hit him twice.
So let's try again.
Either that or do you want to move and then put the 6 to here to let it re-roll?
That's true. I can move back. 1.
You could just move back 1. Like that?
Yeah.
So then the
Because it's to
cost...
the end of the
Right.
round. Because even he can re-roll then.
Right.
No, it's only
Did you
one
take the
person.
6 off the
You
castle?
re-roll.
I did because I needed to... I moved.
He was
instead of
blocking
using
away
that,
against
Yep,
yeah.
alright.
So I'll do the cogsmith then. Alright.
We only needed 2 for the pistols.
Right.
And you roll 2 dice.
Yeah, but so I gotta use 1, 2, 3. But I'll have to use another one to get up there now. To go 1, 2, 3.
Do what you can. Does it very well.
And then
5. Well, you need the 6+.
I'll need the 6 for that one, so I can do the pistol one here, and I get to roll 2 dice. Roll 2 dice rather than 1 when making an attack. Alright. So I just need a 3. Are these guys is he adjacent, or can he use a missile on them?
You can use a missile.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Think to shoot at him yet? We keep working on that guy. Okay, so 1.
Alright.
Alright, so then we'll use the 6 to do the grudge right here, yeah.
No, Daniel.
3 or more. Keep on rolling. So let's get 3s.
You can re-roll. Fail
I can.
attack dice.
Hey, Mass,
So
just,
use that one then.
I'll email them and I'll have them get a hold of you.
Fail attack rolls for that here.
It'll probably be Monday when you hear from them, though.
I guess only once.
That's true.
Take it easy.
Alright, so she's
But
got
if you attacked again or something with
Yeah.
another dice, you can...
right, but I'm assuming, yeah, okay, so we'll see what we can get this time. I did not. I know.
Things are not looking good for the good guys.
And now you're in the way.
Well, look on the bright side. Those guys can't move through me either. So everybody
No,
behind
can't.
that guy is safe.
Exactly.
So
There's just one big cloud here.
right. Now, you can move in here and search a whole bunch of times if you wanted. Oh, yeah. You need some dice. There you go. you roll all fours?
You're 1 5. Okay. 1
Alright.
move.
1, 2.
Minus. Doesn't matter.
There you go.
No. Yes.
Okay. Take the gold.
Yeah.
This one says, sounds of several people talking can be heard from behind the eastern portal.
Okay, and then the last one.
You won't have anything to do you?
I'm wondering if I should move out the way and let the castle closer. No, because this guy's a close.
Yeah, he
we
wants-
want
You
him
can't
close.
pass through each other either.
I know,
Right,
but I was
yeah,
talking about.
But the
moving
thing is,
here.
now you just got to plan out what you're going to do.
Right.
Okay, there you go.
Because all they're gonna do is one guy's gonna move up and then they're gonna be stopped.
All right, so we're gonna move up the guy in the middle, and everybody else is gonna move up 1.
No, that's yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's about it. Well, I'm supposed to do it 1 guy at a time. That's
Oh.
my fault.
All right.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. I mean, are you gonna like form a line? Do you want anybody moving there? Just
No, I'm just gonna
Right.
no conga line.
No.
So basically, he's going to attack you since he's face to face with you.
Spread 'em out.
He has a
That's
curse
not
blade,
this
2 dice, 4 plus 2 dice.
That's actually a smart idea. Potentially. Let's see
No,
how
he misses on both of them.
Let's see how potentially the cogsmith does first.
Yeah.
The guy with the bolt, with the scroll behind him.
Yep.
It's a missile. Should go right through.
All right.
1.
Well, I had asked that same situation because I was in a situation with the cast that was here and I was behind, and I said, "Can I see him?" And you said no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no too. Yeah, you're right. Okay. All right. Next round.
Roll the destiny die. Oh, Lord.
Who has the torch now?
Cogsmith
Okay.
has the torch.
He might as well go first.
Right. So here's the destiny die.
6.
2 2. Oh, wow.
6.
Well, you're lucky you didn't get an unexpected event.
What do you have to get to get when all of them fail?
When all of them fail,
Yeah.
or you have 1 2 3 4 5 6.
Yep.
I mean 1 2 3 4 5.
All right. Do you want the cogsmith to go and we'll see if he can do some.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
You may have to do the cog axe first. You're right there.
Mm-hmm.
This guy has 1 wound left.
Right. So I guess we'll just start with that. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I guess that really doesn't matter. You're gonna use it to shoot from afar anyway.
Yeah. So I mean, I'll shoot at him first anyway to try to kill him.
No, you can't. If you're adjacent to him, you can't use a missile weapon.
Oh, okay.
Last time he used a miss on him. That's what we were asking.
No, I told you couldn't. Use,
Oh, okay. We can't.
we'll just let it go
That's
this
fine.
time, but you can't now.
That's fine. I've got the.
Well, use your cog axe.
I'll just use a cog axe then. Yeah, that's. I can use the 1. for
Yeah,
that.
because if you can clear.
Yeah, and then that's a 4.
That's an automatic 6 on your grudge raker too.
Right.
If you fail.
It would be right. We'll do it again. It's 4.
Ah,
So that'll kill him then. If it does
all
1
right.
damage
So
to him,
he's
right? That's
he's
4,
out.
So he's out.
Yep.
Didn't we take a guy out?
Here,
Someone
let me
was
have him.
to gain renown.
No, this is the first one we took
That's
out.
the first one you're
But
taking
the
out.
cogsmith will. He's the green one.
He's the green one.
Yeah, he's.
Okay.
We took out someone right in the middle though.
No,
Because
you
they
did
were
not.
all filled. There's 2
No.
guys missing now.
No, there is not.
Actually, there are 2.
We only had 9 guys were in the room.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 guys.
8.
So someone
9.
who
How did we
killed the
kill-
first
How
guy.
did we kill somebody?
You did kill him.
The Castellan killed somebody.
The Castellan killed somebody
Oh,
who
did
got
he?
out the way. Yes, he did.
Oh. Okay.
Which one's the
Oh
Castellan?
yeah, he did. He hasn't done. He'll be the red one. That's a good. Yeah, right.
Because then that's experience.
Yeah,
points.
yeah.
Okay.
Now see, the Castellan can get
You
up
could just
in-
take a look because it was a 9 grade
Yeah,
and you could tell
yeah,
that 2
yeah.
were missing.
See, because the Castellan can move all through these people and move up to here now, and then he can stun the room if he
Can he?
gets 6.
How does he move through?
We've
Yes.
been moving through people.
We can't move through our own people.
No.
Oh, we can't. Oh, okay then.
Dad, we've been doing this stuff.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I've moved through people. That's what I'm saying.
All right. we can figure it out an interesting way then. All right, that's fine. Let's go with. So now I can range. Can you range attack someone?
Yes, that's what I use. The Loctite super glue.
Can I range attack him, or if I'm adjacent, I have to attack the guy?
Yeah.
Gotta attack that guy. Okay.
Or you can move into that space in that room.
Right.
That's not smart.
No.
But it's not stupid either.
Right. It depends on. Can they attack diagonal?
Yeah.
So so this is adjacent to 3 people.
Yeah.
That's
We'll try and just use both
yeah,
sixes.
I mean we've got a lot of people here,
Because
so,
since you're in there, just
so that's
go
fine.
for
So I'll just use my die here, and then. But again, I don't get to use a 6 to shoot anything
Right?
They use the. Oh, because you're adjacent.
because I'm adjacent to things, right? So I got to clear this out.
So it's not necessarily a good thing.
Well, it does because at least we get more people in here. And you can move up there and start fighting men.
That's true, because I have.
Yeah, I mean.
So don't use that 6.
No,
Let
I
me
won't.
use that
Right.
6, because I can.
So he'll use his cog axe and do 1 point of damage to somebody, which he will not do.
It's cocked. Roll it again.
It's not going to happen.
Wasn't going to happen for you.
Nope. Okay, so that's my guy.
Yep.
Let my lore master,
Yep.
then my black art fleet master
Sure.
go first. So, okay, because then I could potentially assign. I'm going to probably give this guy a 6, because if you roll that 6, if you roll a 6 for the attack roll when using the murder hook.
Good night, Nathaniel.
Oh, it's for the attack roll, yeah.
Yeah, that would be for the.
Yep. You can immediately make a black art cutlass action, so I get 2 automatic attacks. So that's 3 damage
So you have-
coming
Yep.
to someone.
Which is good because you can then clear it out and move.
Clear it out. Okay, so we're going to do the lore master first, because I can also reroll.
Mm-hmm.
And he has missiles, so he can shoot
He
this
can
guy.
shoot that guy, right? Yep. It'll be great if we could get a hold. Oh, that's good.
That's actually really good. Okay, 6, 3, 4, 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 4, I'll do this.
Mm-hmm.
I only need a 3+ to do my
Mhm.
missile.
Yeah.
So,
So you do the one in the front there.
yep. Hits.
Hits.
Does D3 damage.
1.
1, but it's 1. Oh, yeah, it's 1. But the damage is
Alright.
damage.
Yes, it is.
Okay, then I'm going to use my 6
Yeah.
to do Eldritch Blast. I mean, that's
Yeah.
all I can do.
Unless you want to move up there and do your. If you move up and use your.
But you got to be,
Oh, that's that guy.
got to be able to get out of the way too.
No, and
Yeah.
I'm going to nominate this on him because he can
Yeah.
reroll his
Yep. That makes sense.
5 hits. 3 does 2.
So he's
Okay,
a 3.
so he only needs 1 more.
There.
Okay,
Alright. You
damage
got
is
it.
damage at this
You had 1 more, don't you?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
using it right now. 4
4?
hits.
So no matter
No
what.
matter what you roll, he'll die. Awesome. Way to just completely take out my guy there.
Oh, Janice, jeez.
It's like I thought nothing could happen.
Okay,
but he
so
wanted to die.
okay, that's you. Yep, move that up.
All right. Okay. Well, if I have him go, and he can use that 6 in here, and he can potentially stun that
But
entire
then the
room.
problem is you have to get out of the way because I don't have any range attacks with this guy.
Unless you move up, unless you go with the black arc, move up, and then move out of the way so he can move in.
Yeah.
Stun everybody.
Who doesn't get killed? Let me try to kill
Yeah,
stuff.
because if you can kill one guy,
And I
especially if
assign
you
this
kill-
reroll.
Because you
on
can
him.
use
Yeah.
that 6 too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another
That's
reason.
right.
Because if you roll a 6, that's why I wanted to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's 2
Good night,
automatic
Daniel.
attacks.
And you got 2
Oh,
6s
so-
anyway.
Oh man, I'm gonna kill things easily.
Yeah, you
Watch.
got some very nice rolls there again. 1 6 6 4 4. So
I'll
he
use
is the one
4
to
to
move.
move.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Now just start going crazy.
Let's attack the dude in front of me.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a shield,
Yeah.
so he only has 3 hits.
Yes.
So I'm gonna use my murder hook
And that's on a 6 or not?
on a 4.
No, on a 4. Okay.
But if I roll a 6, I get an automatic
Gotcha.
extra attack. I'm so sorry.
Here you go.
Get the die.
Come on. Nothing.
She cannot keep it on the table
Oh my god, that's the first time I dropped the dice.
today.
Please
It-
don't
I gotta leave
been
as
a
well.
long time.
Good night, Spud Kitty.
So the characters are still standing.
So I gotta use
Yeah,
one
yeah.
of my 6s.
Yeah.
No, I can re-roll a fail attack die.
Yes, you can.
Give me that one back.
There you go. There you go again. It's great.
But I can re-roll this one too.
Yep.
Because it's attack rolls, so as long as I have the actions to do it. 6.
6.
That's automatic 2. That's 3 damage to him. He's dead.
Yes.
Because I get an extra attack.
Okay.
Move
6.
up on the. Oops. I'm knocking things down.
Now you can move all the way forward instead.
I want to attack while I have a 6. And then I could potentially spend that last 6 and clear up space. Because
But how's he going to get in? He has to be inside that space.
But it's such a waste of a freaking 6. I
You
could
use the other
potentially kill
6.
somebody else.
Well, use the other 6.
Well, let me try and attack and then
Well,
I
do
use
it.
that
Do what
6
you
to
want.
move.
Doesn't matter to
It
me.
doesn't matter which order I do it in.
Because I'm just going to
to
kill y'all
Dad, we're clearing them up.
so far.
Okay, we're clearing them up.
So far.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, let me get renown before I forget.
Yeah. Now, if you do 5 or more wounds in a turn, you get.
Yeah, another renown, and I've just done 3. So
you get the
this guy
yellow one.
hasn't
Isn't he?
even made anything.
No.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, I got it.
So
Did you roll a 6?
yeah,
I mean, on your does it this get to do this then?
that's what it did, and he had 3 full
Oh,
wounds.
okay, okay.
So I took him out in one blow.
Right.
One fellow swoop.
So I'm gonna attack
That guy now, yeah.
the guy.
Yep.
5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna re-roll it.
What are you re-rolling?
My attack, because I got a hit on a 3. I rolled a
You-
5 to hit it.
Oh, the 5 to hit. Yeah, yeah.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah, you rolled the 5. He hit on him at you. Used to do 2 damage to him.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
I used the action dice.
Right. Yeah, I was like, what are you rolling for?
Oh lord.
He
So
just
he
takes
takes
2
2
damage.
damage.
Okay, give him 2 damage.
Okay.
Right. Now you're gonna have to use that 6 to move. Yeah.
That's what it is.
So hopefully I can roll 1.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Alright. So let's see what we can do.
Got a 6.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll use a 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now we're gonna. What happens when you stun? Do you know what happens? Like, can they not move or something?
Yeah, they can't do it. They
Okay.
can't do anything.
So it doesn't make sense to do that first.
Try to attack first and see
Yeah.
what you can do.
Yeah. Alright, so we will attack. We need a 4. We'll attack.
Till the end of the
I
next
guess
turn.
we'll attack that guy since he's only got
Yeah.
2 damage on him.
Some attacks have a damage value of stun. These stun the target instead of wounding them. When the adversary is stunned, place a stun marker next to it. Adversaries with stun markers do not act in the
Okay.
adversary phase. Remove
Alright.
stun markers at the end of the adversary phase.
Alright. Nope. It was. Thank you.
I'll attack again.
Yes, we'll just do regular attack again. No.
No.
Now we will go ahead and do the
Oh my god, I don't even know if you're gonna be able to stun them. What do you need?
4. But if I do, it does 3 damage to him and everybody in the room is stunned. I guess that's everybody.
I'm scared.
As you should.
It's area effect, so everybody in that tile.
Ugh.
5. Got it.
Okay.
So
He's
you're-
green. Right?
Yeah, the warning. Yeah, he's good. No, he's red.
Yep.
Yep. The target suffers D3,
He's dead.
and so area effect, so the whole room is stunned.
Yep.
So his range area.
So
We're
we'll
gonna
just
say they're all stunned.
Yeah.
they're all stunned.
So then everybody's gone.
Oh, if you stun 3 or more adversaries, I get another renown.
Yes, you do.
So I get to move my red one up one more.
Didn't I do 5 or more wounds?
Mm,
Yes, I did because I
did-
gave him 2
Yeah,
after
yeah, yeah.
killing.
Alright, so
My blue guy has to move up 1 more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, now we're all done, right?
Yeah.
And they can't go anywhere.
Nope.
Yeah.
So
New turn, and I'm.
you're up. So here you go. Have
Oh lord.
the torch there, the War Master. Uh-oh, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
No.
1, 2,
2,
3, 5. Okay, so we get 1, 3, 5.
Wow. You get 1, 3. Oh,
Five,
okay.
'cause
Yeah,
it's-
1, 3, and 5 because we paired the 2s. Which isn't bad. You get 2 dice.
Okay.
Alright, so who's going now? The
Lore Master, since he's in there, and he could assign the 4 to.
Yeah.
I'll probably assign it to you because no offense.
I took care of it.
No, not the Lore Master because he can't shoot through you.
Where's Laura? Yeah, no, he can't.
Let him go first because he is close.
That's fine.
I'm trying to keep track of my things. My monies. Is money split between characters?
No.
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
I believe when you go into town, you can use it as a group.
Dang.
No, you're doing the Lore Master, aren't you?
No, because he can't.
Oh,
I
right, you
remember
can't
I
shoot.
can't.
Right, yeah.
So 1. I'm just going to use the 1 to do the Black Art Cutlass on him
Yep.
because mine
Okay.
as well. I need a 3+.
He has a shield, so he has 4
He
wounds.
gets 1 damage.
Okay. So put 1 on.
Okay, then I'm going to do my Murder Hook.
Go for your roll.
No. Murder Hook. I might as well.
Yeah, there's nothing else to do. There you go.
Hits him.
Does 2 damage.
Yeah, that's 2 damage.
Let's
So he's
flip it over.
just
3.
flip it over. He's got 3.
And then murder hook him again.
Nothing.
No.
It is what it is.
Yep. All right.
Ugh.
If this guy goes and can kill this guy, then the cogsmith can start shooting things.
Yeah. Who's that?
Or try to have the cogsmith just.
Yeah. You can even
Drill
use
his
that
way
1
through.
to just, or that 3, use the 1 to move. And
Yeah.
Get rid of
Well,
the 3
Janice, you can
for
use
free.
one of those dice too. Don't forget.
Yeah.
I can use the 5 to try and do 1 more attack and kill him, and then it'd get rid of the 3. And the 1 is all you need to move.
To move. That's fine. I'm okay with that. So you're doing the murder hook again.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh well. We locked the 3. Yeah. All right. So go ahead and move the. Yeah, because the Lord, they both hit on a 4.
Yep.
So
Okay.
might as well just use the Lord.
But use that 1 for a free.
Yeah,
move.
just to move them. Yeah. So there we go. So we can keep these guys stunned again potentially.
If you can roll it.
Right.
So use that 1, because you can use that 1
But I got my own.
for an attack.
Yeah, I could use. Yeah.
For a free
Yeah.
attack.
Let me use. I'll go ahead and we'll see, because maybe we'll use him for one of the other guys. But I'll definitely get him out of the way.
Okay, so attack.
Yeah, I'll attack this one. I need to get that one dead because then he's not locked down anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I need a 4.
You got
a
it.
5. So he takes 2.
Hold on.
I'll use the 3. 6. There we go.
So that kills
He's
him.
dead. Yes.
He goes up.
And he's red, right?
He's red. Yes.
Okay.
All right. So he's done. So now the cogsmith is open. So I'll use the 1 to move.
Okay.
And then, so he'll get out of the way. 1, 2, 3. He'll use the 5 to attack.
With the...
I mean, I can kill that guy unless you get offended if I kill him.
At this point, just kill him.
Alright, so I'll try to kill the one that's already wounded. Nope.
No.
And now we'll try to use the 6 and we'll try to kill everybody now. Still attacking the 1.
Okay.
No, actually, no, I'm going to do this one because he does 3 damage. I don't want to put 3 on him.
Yeah. No. You suck.
Alright.
You
I
suck.
know. You're at. Do you want to go take? Go ahead and take the Lord
Lord
Master.
Master, because I can shoot
Yeah, go
missiles
ahead.
at this point.
Yeah, bring him in. And,
You want to get in the room though.
I know.
Cause then you
Where the
can-
angle you're at.
Dad, I know.
I'm just letting you know. I don't want you to start shooting.
Look
and
at
then go,
that.
how come-
6663. Come
Just the
fight
way you
me.
are. Hell, loot is the only reason you play a game. Janice always thinking loot.
Okay. 1 to move. 1, 2.
And then you got to move diagonal so you're not. Oh, nah. Shoot.
He's almost dead.
There is no.
If I move this way, he can shoot at them.
Mm-hmm.
He's adjacent to the 1.
But I can still shoot at them.
I don't know if you can. Can you?
Yeah, she can shoot
Oh,
at.
she can. You just can't shoot at the one that's adjacent to
Right.
But I can still
Okay.
do. Yeah. Let's just do this.
it. Okay. Or you can just do the combat and just he only needs 1 to die.
But I had to use that to.
Yeah.
Do you have all sixes? Do you have anything else to do with your sixes?
No. If you slay at least one enemy with the Elven Greatsword action and another Eldritch Blast in the same turn,
Oh.
you're 2 renowned. So I might as well try to kill him.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
2 damage. He's dead.
He's dead. Yep.
So this
What
guy's
color?
yellow.
Yellow. Okay.
Okay. So now I'm going to do missile on this guy.
Okay.
Okay. No. Yes. Just D3. 2.
One.
One, but hey.
All right.
One's a one.
So now the cogsmith. Do we use that 5?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we have no more. That guy's up. And then you complain and
I was
I
just going to yell at him.
It didn't hit the ground. It didn't go. It's like
and that was awful.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it does.
Well, at least try.
I can't do anything with that. I'll have to use the 6 first.
Do the 6
Yeah, I'll use
first.
the 6 first.
And then move in and
right.
try to do
And then
something.
do something with the axe there, yeah.
You could do the pistols too.
No, because the pistol's a 3. Oh, no, it is a 2.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you're
a
right.
2.
Yeah, but we'll go ahead and start this first. So we'll shoot at that guy who's already been hit.
6.
6. So he takes 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I
you
get to go
reroll.
again. Yep.
He gets to go again.
So as long as I keep going above a 3. Nope.
No.
There we go. All right. So at least I did that. So we'll use this one to move.
Move right here, so you're next to both of them.
Yeah, that's good. Let's move back before I
Oh wait,
do that.
wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
So I do the shooting because I got 1 left. Yeah. So we'll do the pistol on that guy.
Kill him.
6. Yep.
All right. What? He's green.
He's
Okay.
good.
So then
All right.
use
So
one to
now
move.
1 to move, and then
Well, let move out of the way. Move here,
that's fine.
because
Sure.
I don't think there's an exit this way.
Mm-mm. So then he'll use his cog axe.
Matter of fact, let me check that.
What's that? Oh, okay.
Anything really good that's going to
So
happen.
the 4. No. I roll a lot of 1s.
Okay. Right at the second block there. Not that one. Not that one. That one. There you go.
That's block number 3 to me.
Okay.
Yes.
Okey-doke.
All right. So he gets to go now.
He's gonna attack you probably.
Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, there were 9 in there at one point. Now he's only ever attacked with 1.
Yeah.
I think we did all right.
I gotta use the restroom move.
Okay. Is that?
That's it.
So it's
You're
your
up.
That's it. It's
Yep,
my turn.
You get to
Yes.
with your 1 guy.
But my one guy. But my one guy is angry now
Yes,
because you killed all my friends.
he
You
did.
stunned us.
He did.
You did all kinds of rotten, nasty things.
Yes.
I'm gonna get 2 dice.
They got you 2 there. And I guess I'm assuming on the cogsmith.
Of course.
Yep. Nope.
Uh.
I think it's a 4, isn't it?
Yep. 4. So he missed. So too bad for him.
All right. So it's us.
Yes. So what happens is you're gonna roll on the destiny
Yep.
dice. 2, 3,
Lose my 6s.
but you do get 2,
2, 3,
3,
4.
4.
Yep.
It's 2, 3,
4.
4. All right. So, Cogsmith, you get to decide who goes first. Let me just keep an eye on here. Janice, this magic missile. I shoot the darkness. Daniel, I dug it too. Just saw it last night. Just got back from watching Alien Covenant. Oh, okay.
That just came.
I prefer these dungeon tiles to the previous version. Nicely painted models, by the way. Thank you, Barry. Trying to paint here, too much laughing. Oh. Well, we're sorry, Mark. Luana X, how are you? Okay.
So I rolled the destiny die. Good news, we have 3. Bad news, they're really low numbers.
Hey.
Yeah. So
All
what do
I
you wanna
need
do?
is a 4 to get the nominate thing.
Yeah.
It's what I do, Mark. I distract people
So what do you want to do?
when I'm not
Do you
destroying
wanna,
people.
Let Lore Master go first.
Alright, go for it.
It's not my turn though.
What do you mean?
You get to choose.
I rolled the dice.
Let's
yeah,
She
the
rolled
Master
it?
can still go. Yeah, that's fine.
still shoot him.
Yeah.
Wow, 4-4. 4.
You don't need a 4 though, didn't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, just go ahead and shoot him.
Okay, Lore Master.
Yeah. All I need is a 3+ to shoot.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attack him.
He has 4 wounds.
You didn't do any damage to him last time.
No.
Sure.
I killed one beside him.
4.
D3.
5.
So 2, 3.
3 damage. 'cause
3
5
damage.
6.
Okay, put a 3 on him. He still has 1 more.
Alright.
4.
Got him. He's dead.
He's dead.
All right.
So you get
I nominate that.
What color?
He's Lore Master's yellow.
Okay.
So I'll put that there and nominate it for. Who do you want it on? It needs to be on one of your guys.
let's do it on the Lord Cat.
Okay, no offense.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, so then I'm gonna use my 1 to move.
Alright, yeah, you can open that door if you want to.
Yeah,
See
that's
what's
what I'm
there.
gonna do. 1, 2, 3. Let's look through here. We gotta figure something out here because I'm running out of
Yeah,
space.
but I think we're gonna.
Well, just move your cards over to the side, though.
Oh, maybe we can get rid of these guys.
Yeah, give me those guys.
That it's still not enough room.
It is enough room.
This might be the end, though. Actually, what I'm hoping is these are not cold here. Which would be the only way to get into here.
Killed. Yeah, I haven't killed anything. I got killed. I got to roll the dice once. Let's see. So right there is. Let's see if I can find the tile properly. Oh, that's not it. Here we go, just like that.
Do like this?
Right in the middle.
Alright.
And
There's a door right here.
there's a door at the very top.
Oh,
No, to the side,
here?
At the very top side. Top towards you.
Here.
That's actually our left.
On the side. On the side.
What do you think he means?
Yes.
Okay.
And then there's one on the other side.
Dad, your descriptions are awful.
No, and your skills are just rotten.
No.
There we
This
go.
is left. That's your
Top.
top.
Side. Top side.
No, it doesn't work like that.
We have this nice compass in the corner. We could have just said east.
You see an empty corridor.
Yeah.
You see an empty corridor. Lit by flickering torches attaches to a wall.
Get out of here. Get my money.
Have you guys searched in?
No, we were a bit busy with
Yeah.
Okay.
a few guys.
Okay.
Is there no money in here to search?
There is. I'm sorry.
One of us can search it.
Right. Well, I just steal yours. I don't need. You have one more movement actually, so you could actually move in there if you wanted.
Yeah, get out the way.
Right.
Okay. Tell me what happens.
She moved because she had one more movement point left, so she moved in. Anything.
There is.
I do like it when you find all the traps so that we don't have to find them.
Right.
That's
Get it sliced
Put
with
one there,
spears.
yeah. That's very convenient.
Okay.
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 All right. So how about send the Lord in there? We'll take a look.
I would use the 2 to do an extra move because you're gonna stop right in the.
Yeah, I'll use the 1 to go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're blocking.
Right. I mean, I can't do anything with a 3 either, so I'll almost use.
Search.
I could. I'll search. Sure.
Need a 6. Oh, so close.
But now I could use the 5.
Yeah, now you can use the 5 or 6.
All right. I'll search again.
I wouldn't have wasted the 5 to search. I would have wasted a destiny dice.
But I can't do anything with a 5 either, unless we're going to fight something. Unless we're going to fight. But I'll use the. I mean, I can use the destiny. I could use the 2
Move.
to move.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll take the 2. That'll get rid of the 3.
Okay.
And so then go 1, 2. Which one do you like? Let's go this way so you don't have to move back
Yeah,
up anymore.
because I like at this point, realistically, I
Right.
can't move my cards anywhere.
It's okay. It really is.
So go
Let's see here.
this way. So let me tile like that.
So what happens if the game board gets to a point where there's no space?
We could always slide.
Why don't you
it
just
down.
don't worry
Do
about
things like disappear?
it. Just the very top. There you go, just like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, we did a big circle.
This chamber is empty. A faint acid smell permeates the room, but does not appear to cause any harm.
Well, we have no choice.
No, but I used the 6 to go. Yeah, I'll use the 6.
This chamber is empty. A faint acid
I
smell
told you guys,
permeates the
so
room,
well, that's why I don't get affected by him. He's
but
so
does
low.
not appear to cause
Man,
any
he's
harm.
bigger than-
I'm like this.
When he's like that, I know we've played Sheriff of Nottingham plenty of
Yeah.
times to know.
Go ahead and go. Why don't you go ahead and move the...
The only one you can't fool is Justin.
Rob, are you going to do a D&D session or something like that someday? Yes, very soon with my daughter, Victoria, and everybody else here. We are planning on doing something big. She has some friends that are into it big time, and we're trying to talk them into doing live D&D here
Okay.
You good?
We might
with a
as
3D
Yeah.
dungeon. Of course, we don't mess around. Do the minis come on round or square bases? Some come on the square,
These
some
three
come on the
searching
round.
here.
Yeah.
Barry? By the way, Barry, welcome. Nice to have you here.
Smart guy.
Did you do something to that base, or was that like that? Those bases, those square bases. Did they
Pardon?
come like that? Did these
They
square
come
ba-
like that.
Oh, they do? Okay. Because all the round ones are just...
Yeah, they're just round.
Just the round.
Yeah, go figure.
Hey,
Five.
no.
He's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Search. 5.
Mm-mm.
Shoot,
No,
I'm in
because
a
you
new
did.
room.
You, yeah, if you'd have stayed in the same room, we would have...
Whatever.
Now you need a 5 or 6.
What are you coming in here for? It's an empty room with an
Because
acid smell.
I'm in the way.
You can go that way.
That's true.
Yeah, I think you made it quite clear. I said that's an empty room.
So I got one more movement to go in.
Okay.
Potentially. And there's that 4. If I gotta just
Yeah,
straight up
right.
attack something.
Right.
Because all I need is a 4+
Yeah.
for murder hook. And I signed this 4 so he can reroll.
No, the other way.
He can reroll
Oh,
an attack
hey.
dice. Oh wow, more stairs. So now we officially have no choice but to go down.
Hold on, please.
Oh, well, you see what I'm talking about?
Stairs up and down. You have discovered a stairwell that leads both upwards and downwards.
What type of artistic abstract? What's the name of that one painting?
They
with
can
stars?
you can either end the expedition and return to Citterfall, or stay on the stairwell and start a new round. If you go up, if you descend,
It's level 2.
so heroes
Wait,
at the dungeon, at the point of dungeon 3.
Dungeon 3.
Yeah.
So this takes us to 2. This will take us all the way to 3.
but if you start over, you lose all your renown.
You lose your renown, yes, but
What's
you're
the
gonna
point
go.
of that?
Well, if we all were wounded, we'd have to go back.
Yeah.
Oh, so
because it cleans all our wounds.
we fresh.
Right.
We don't need that.
Now, if we get level 2, we'll just all
We may need to go back.
Yeah.
It's
But
best to go back to town and spend your money, probably.
I got 2 money and 1 money.
One.
You can do a lot of different things. And don't
Yeah.
forget that you saved that
Yeah,
guy's
we got the
life.
guy we can go back and talk to, yeah.
So you never know what might
Right.
The
happen.
chapel guy, he may hook you
Right.
up a bag of
He
money.
might, yes. So what do you want to do? Do you want to go on the stairways and go back to town?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so you guys are going to go back to town? So that will officially end today's session. You guys just need to write down what money you have.
I got 2 for fleet.
The question is, what D&D edition? Well, we have the very first one all the way up to the 5th edition, so we can do just about anything. Yeah, the very first, Swords and Sorcery, which was the original.
Yeah.
I actually have that. Which would be, and I have the monster manual to it too, which is ridiculous. So there's a lot of cool different things that we can do. We're going to figure it out. Would they try the stairs that was behind the secret door? Now, here's a couple things that you guys missed, and I'll just tell you. If you guys searched in that room, you would have got D3. D3 gold.
Cogsmith hadn't gone yet, though. We could have still searched. It's just there's no point in searching, and then we all stay separated. That was my thing. So I might as well just try once.
Right. Anyways, the good thing you didn't search in that room that you're in, because that was a room of poison.
Oh.
Would have been bad.
Yeah, this distinct smell, yeah.
But you didn't get that.
No.
Alright, so you guys are going to go back to town.
Yeah.
You get to keep your money. And next time we do this, which I think we're going to probably maybe do it... You said Monday's your best day?
I have to drop my car off in the morning, and then I'm stuck here. So I don't
Well, we wouldn't be able to do it till the evening anyways. So we'll feel it out. Maybe Sunday we'll see... What do you got going Sunday?
I don't think.
All right.
Are we going tomorrow?
We're going to see. We'll fill things out. I'll know by midday.
Yeah, that's fine. We can.
All right.
I don't think
We'll see how everything goes. Well, guys, there you go. That was the first level of Warhammer Quest: Shadows of Hammerhal. I think it went pretty smooth. Fortunately, they didn't get any encounters or anything like that, and they just got enough stuff going where things didn't go wrong for them.
I can remember how much money my people have. 1, 2.
1.
Yeah, so actually it's the first level, so you guys actually have it pretty easy. Now, if you notice, there was a dwarf on the table here. There he is. And can anybody tell me what dwarves were called in 40K? The very first 40K, the one that came out in 1986. We'll even pause to hear from them. And in the meantime, we'll just show some of these guys that we painted up.
Show a really ugly one.
Yeah, he's there. He's right there.
He's there.
Like,
They're all
disgusting.
there.
He's like putrid green bean color.
Let's see if anybody can figure that out. And our acolytes and our horns. And let's just... Squats! That's correct, Daniel Lopez, because that was the secret word for today. It was...
Set your standards
squats.
high and your squats low.
So that means the next time we're live, if we come this weekend, guess what? It goes up to 50 large. 50 large.
So did Daniel win?
No, he didn't win. He just helped us guess what the secret word was. So, as you see, we're going to try to give this a good run. This is pretty fun. What do you think of it?
It's good. It's fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It definitely has more of the old Warhammer Quest feel, but unfortunately, it still has too much of that Silver Tower. Now, Silver Tower wasn't bad. I thought it was pretty good. But, to be honest, I just like the old one because once you play this once, you know where everything is,
right.
and
Yeah.
you're not going to be able to play this again. So
No.
that's the only thing that kind of bothers me. You would just have to be the DM, and I'll be honest with you, being the DM, I'm kind of sitting here going, okay, well, let's see what they figure out.
Right.
Oh, that was cool. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see the lower levels, especially when we start to get skills.
Yes.
When we start to get the skills so these guys become... Because right now you really only you've got 2 moves, 3 on some. So it'll be interesting to see what the skills give us.
Mm-hmm. All right. I said dwarfs, but I didn't even think of naming 40K since this is fantasy. Yeah, there you go. But it had something to do with the Games Workshop. The first one's never easy. I try to build them up so everybody gets a real good one. we want to give away $150 things. We don't want to give away $25 every 5 minutes. Try to make it a little harder, but make it in the same contest. And if you guess it, you guess it. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. I definitely enjoyed doing it. And as you can see, we did a lot of work on it. We'll do a review on this also. Guys, I will actually let you say goodbye.
Blarger, no! I wanna.
What? You don't want to say goodbye? Oh my God, do you have to pout? Say goodbye. Maybe we'll play Marco Polo tomorrow.
All right.
I want to play the game.
Oh, yeah, see, there goes the
You know
front.
what game we need to play?
All right, guys, good night.
Yes.
Yeah,
Good night,
Francis
guys.
Drake. We'll see you soon.
Oh, goodbye.